Guys, we're back in it here with the game of the week. We're going to have D, Mr. Blessum, against Big Dick Baker. My first question is, I was promised a dick pic. The whole squad was promised a dick pic. We got no dick pic. Come on, D. You're playing Big Dick Baker this week. If you win, bro, we must have it. Must have it. Must have it. Okay? Looking at the matchups here, we're going to have Mr. Deshaun Watson against Tom Brady. You know, Deshaun didn't do that good last week. So what happened is I got my men on the line. I gave him a call. You know, I wanted to talk to him a little bit about what's going on. And D, he told me one thing. So I recorded it so that you can hear him.
Bless. I can lead a franchise. I am a franchise guy. And the cream's going to rise to the top.
D, he said you're going to be blessed, bro. This is destiny. This is destiny. Bless him. Blessed. My man wants to show you how it's done. Promised you this week. Okay? Give it to him, Deshaun. Done. The men can get it done. Believe in him, the men will get it done. Okay? He's on the other side of this. You know, you're always scared of the GOAT. The GOAT is the GOAT. Okay? You can't do much about the fact that he's going to put up 20 points a game. That's what he does. He is playing Jacksonville, though. That might be a little bit complicated for him. Either way, D, I'm looking for Deshaun to have a bounce back. I do believe he's going to outscore Tom Brady this week, man. Just watch. We're going to have Saquon Barkley here against Todd Gurley. Damn. I think Colleen can hear me right now, so she doesn't want to know this. But Saquon is going to tear them a new asshole. Okay? The rookie came in. He showed what he can do. He did start off a little bit slow, and then he ripped that big 70 or 80-yard run. He's definitely got that big play potential against Dallas. But Josh does have Todd Gurley, bro. Todd Gurley, man. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Oh, yeah.
This is not a drill, it's the real thing. I do what the fuck I feel, fuck your feelings. Made my blueprints, so my life got no ceilings. I create the energy that they keep still.
How do you defend that guy? How? I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know what team will. He's not human. He's doing things that have never been done before. Todd Gurley definitely with the advantage over the rookie. When it comes to Christian McCaffrey and Jay Ajayi. Now, D, I don't think Jay's going to do that. They did come publicly and said that he's going to be the true number one now. He's definitely earned it. But that Philly running by committee, I think that's what makes it work for them. I think them splitting backs and keeping the defense guessing on what to expect is definitely key to their success. So I don't know if Jay's going to give the same performance he did last week against Tampa Bay this time. While Josh has Christian McCaffrey against Atlanta. Christian McCaffrey had, a little bit of a rough time here playing against the Cowboys. Don't necessarily know how. 7 points is all he got. It should be easier for him against Atlanta. They lost Deion Jones. They lost Keanu Neal. A lot of the big playmakers. They do have that strong D-line, but I think Carolina can take them. I think they're going to find ways to get Christian McCaffrey the ball. Greg Olsen's gone now, so it's going to be up to Funchess and McCaffrey to really carry the workload of this team. Cam's got to stay healthy. He's got to stop running the ball, digging his head into other people's chests, or the ground for that matter. He's got to stay safe by giving these guys the ball. I will give Christian McCaffrey the advantage on this, D. Sorry, bro. Keenan Allen at Buffalo versus Juju Smith-Schuster against KC. This one's hard for me, and it hurts, because I know Keenan's a badass player. He's playing a shitty team, but he's gonna tear it up. Juju's an okay player, but he's playing a really, really, really bad secondary, and that hurts to say about my own squad, man. Look at this shit. God, I gotta minimize this. 23rd, 23rd, dude. 23rd. Passing defense. We're rough, man. We're rough. I know it's only one game, but Phillip Rivers did throw for 430 yards against us. And we watched the game. There were ducks. There were ducks. And that's the thing. The man was airing it out. If Big Ben chooses to, if he wants to share the wealth there, and instead of throwing to Antonio the whole time, give a few to Juju. Juju should find some holes in the weak secondary of the Chiefs. T.Y. Hilton against Mike Evans. Mike Evans has a tough matchup against Philly D. I don't know if he's going to be able to do the same thing. T.Y. Hilton should have had a better game last week. I do think he's going to give you an advantage here, D. Gronk against Jacksonville and Jack Doyle here against Washington. Nobody can stop Gronk. I don't care who you are. The only downfall to this, D, is that Tom Brady over here is on Josh's side. So he is going to be putting up points, but luckily for you, the tight end should get more points than the quarterback as long as he throws it to you. Emmanuel Sanders, like I said, I firmly believe he's a true number one in Denver. He's going to get you good points every week. Last week he killed it. I don't think he's going to get quite 19 points this time, but he should get somewhere between 10 and the 15 range against Oakland. Josh Gordon, 1 catch, 1 touchdown. Okay, that's all the man really needs. He can turn the game around just like that. Against New Orleans, it should be a high-scoring game. Because of Denver's production with Emmanuel Sanders, I am going to side here with Emmanuel. I think he's going to get the job done. When we go to defenses here, Texans D at Tennessee. Texans D should definitely have 7 to 10 points. Robbie Gould against Detroit. You never know with kickers. They're playing outdoors. Robbie Gould's good. I just don't think he's going to do as good as Will Lutz. Will Lutz should get more points against Cleveland. They're in the dome. Saints D against Cleveland. It's not the same Cleveland we saw last year, Josh. You already went -9 with this team. My recommendation, find a new defense. -9's rough them up again. But if you believe in them, you can. I don't. We're going to go with Texans D here. All in all, guys, it's going to be a tough matchup here. I think Deshaun's going to do better over the go, at least this week. But I have to give it to Josh. I have to give it to Josh for the sole purpose that I said better. That doesn't mean Tom Brady isn't going to drop 20 points himself. Todd Gurley is going to drop a crazy amount of points. Christian McCaffrey should expect a big workload. Juju will get at least 1 tug. Mike Evans, might catch 1 deep one. Who really knows? The only bad thing about Gronkowski's production here, where you have a big advantage, is the fact that it's Tom Brady throwing to him. Meanwhile, Emmanuel Sanders should find his holes. But other than that, I only see Saquon and Deshaun succeeding, and I don't think that's going to be enough to cover Josh's players here. I'm going to go with the win here for Josh. That's all I have right now, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We can keep it up weekly. Let's keep this going. Quick shout out to D, man. I love watching the videos. I think the man was born for this shit, so I'm glad we got it together, and he's involved in it. So to make it happen, guys, good luck in week 2. Okay, see you guys next week.